cleaning up now, I guess, and I just wanted to reiterate that next month, James Mullen will be my co-host, and we'll be welcoming Alan Hill, and we'll have all the living poet laureates and a poem by the first poet laureate, and Janet will be reading, and Nasreen, and a bunch of other people, so I hope you can come for that celebration, that welcome. And I don't know, I'm just tempted to read something more from Adina's book very quickly, and I'll start cleaning up. But Tony was talking about, Adina lived in Winnipeg, and it was a pretty rough area. And she's talking about when the soldiers stayed with us. My mother's house was full of soldiers before and after the Korean War. We had them coming and going, my mother said. In our small two-bedroom house besides us, there would be as many as 12 extra people, sleeping there at once sometimes, eating too. Soldiers were sleeping on the hide-a-bed couch, plus we had rollaway cots pulled into the living room, the kitchen, and the back porch. Once the house was full, we lost the only sitting space we had left, because Mom would bed down soldiers in the front sun porch. She'd put them on a Chesterfield out there and put a rollaway in too. If push came to shove, and it did, one extra soldier wound up sleeping in the big armchair out there. They arrived in Winnipeg and found their way to the Colored Baptist Church, like their people back home had told them to. They asked the colored folks to put them up till they got their orders as to where, when, and how the military were going to transport them overseas to Korea. They came here from all over eastern parts of Canada. Lots of them were down-homers, my mom said. That meant they were from Nova Scotia, where Mom's originally from. Some of them turned out to be relatives of ours, distant, close, and we even found one second double cousin. I know they wished they could have spent their last shore days sprawled out in some fancy place, but they couldn't. In those days, they couldn't get rooms in hotels. Hotels in Winnipeg didn't rent rooms to coloreds or Indians. The fact that some of them were fifth and sixth generation Canadians, and they were all going to fight a war for their country, didn't mean nothing much to the hotel owners. Yeah, they say. Oh, I think I skipped a page here, sorry. And I guess that's the end of it. Okay. So that was the end of that little story. So thank you all for coming. We're going to start cleaning up. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Gail, for the wonderful job covering for Jackie. And Tara needs a ride to a SkyTrain or to Vancouver. So if you